Recording. Get in a spot where you can get me and everybody.
Well, where's the button at?
It's running.
Oh, it's running?
There's your Zoom, yeah.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, I'm trying. Well. Oh, okay. We're getting a shot here. Here, I have a plan, and I want to get your real honest opinion, okay? Because I see the problem is we're not united. You know, we've got 10 or 12 of us here today, and more coming every second. All right. Come in here. I'm just getting ready.
Is there 6 of us now?
No, we're at actually.
Are you a right-wing extremist?
Double figure.
Yes. Welcome.
So, you know, to me it is all about grassroots, like we were just talking about. It's about uniting America and circumventing media, because we can't be competitive against a left-wing media. They have so much control. So I came up with, I think, a very novel way to get this accomplished. But the first taste of it is like, huh? It's rather bold, okay? But if you get past that, you think about what I'm saying, I want your honest opinion, okay? Because I want to run with this. We the people, well, we Tea Party, right? And media, pretty much other than Fox, the left-wing media has dismissed it and don't talk about it. And when they did, they said it was put on by Fox. So my plan starts right here. It started last week when I TP'd my trees out at my conservation camp. You guys read about that? I did that because, well, one, I'm tired of the crap coming out of Washington. What's more symbolic than that than toilet paper? Okay? It's highly symbolic, highly appropriate. And I want to unite all of America. And for $1, you can make your statement heard, because it'll be seen in your front yard. The idea is, if you understand there is a socialist coup going on within our government, and what better way than to fight the socialist crap than with TP? Your voice would be seen if you just TP'd a bush or a tree in your yard. Now that sounds kind of out there at first thought, but if you really look at the viability that in America we use TP. We're not France here. You get my drift.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Well spoken. So the concept is, for $1 and a little effort, our entire country could unite on that simple concept that you TP something in your front yard. And overnight, that voice would be everywhere for $1. And it can't be circumvented by anyone. And my attitude is, as a Christian, we decorate our yards with lights at Christmas time. 4th of July, out comes the red, white, and blue. When our boys are at war, it's a yellow ribbon. The idea is, my God, the socialists are taking over our country. The Democratic Socialist Party is in control of all 3 branches right now.
That's right.
This would be a statement that could unite all Americans. It costs you nothing. It's what you flush down anyway. It's extremely symbolic, and it labels the left for what they are, full of. So, to me, why wouldn't you? Okay, it makes a mess in your yard. Who here, if a man came up to you and said, give me the $20 in your pocket, would you not give him 20 if he had a gun at you and say, what's $20 compared to my life? I would. I'm not going to fight it for 20 bucks. Now, I might fight if my wife is with me and they're trying to do other things, but if it's 20 bucks, give it up and go. You know, here, our country is being overthrown because people aren't doing anything. And I'm suggesting, Jimmy John's just showed up, somebody go grab that.
Oh, is that red meat?
So I'm suggesting, for a lousy $1 and a mess in your yard, you could, hey Richard, you could make your voice seen all the way to Washington. Because just imagine if people took this seriously and did it. it would work. It would work overnight. For what, a mess? Would you rather clean up TP in your yard or give all your money to government because of global warming hoaxes or greenhouse hoaxes? And when I say hoax, there's just enough truth to make them believable, but it's not because of what America does that creates the issues. And they're not catastrophic like they make them out to be. And they're going to tax us to death to keep us subject to government. So, having made that spiel, would you TP a tree in your yard?
Yeah.
Well,
Tell everybody we know to do it.
Understands what I'm talking. Because what could be a more brilliant victory taking on the left than doing it with toilet paper? Do you know what I'm saying? It's peace through victory. We're going to wipe them out. That's what I'm talking about. So, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Now, do this.
Actually, my thinking is, go ahead and grab one, Richard. Don't be shy. I can see it on his eyes. What you guys just did here, this is my first public exposure to the idea. It's on my website, campconservatism.com, so you can learn it there. But you're right, you need a day set to do it, and then to me it's a vigil. Just keep that tree TP. And by the way, I've TP'd my camp, my conservation camp, twice because of rain, and that rain wipes it away. It all but disappears. It's not a big deal. I was concerned. I threw 200 rolls out.
Buy the cheap stuff at Joe's.
Buy the cheap stuff. Be an American. Buy Chinese TP.
Besides, you'll be putting
I
people
didn't
to
say
work
that.
in these paper companies.
And you're right. I didn't say. I did. I didn't mean it.
There's a nice biodegradable toilet paper now called
Camper
Sunshine.
stuff. Use
Sunshine.
camper stuff. Stuff
totally
you
green.
do on a camper.
Green friendly.
Camper.
Camper stuff.
Camper stuff.
They all absolutely jumped through this. So wonderful. That's
How
wonderful.
about Memorial Day? That's coming right up. I'd hate to take away from days.
End of May?
30 days. Well, actually, it's
When
early
is
this
his
year.
birthday?
I don't know.
But that's a good one.
April Fool's Day.
Yeah, no one has.
That's true. Check one out over there.
Yeah.